Here comes the money. You're now listening to the Gambling with Gold podcast with Jason Gold. Presented by Champions Round.
Monday night football. I'm not sure that everybody's going to be able or want to watch what's happening on Monday Night Football. Chargers minus 4.5 at the Indianapolis Colts. Total is set at 45. Colts, just making a change. No Matt Ryan. We got the big swinging dick himself, Nick Foles, in the building at quarterback for Jeff Saturday. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, the Chargers favored by 4.5, coming off of a couple straight wins. They have a chance, depending on what happens this week, to clinch a playoff spot. They are certainly in the race. Team that could end up at 11-6 somehow. This number is way too high. Let me tell you that right now. The Indianapolis Colts plus 4.5. Lock it in.
Yeah. Also, like, what the fuck are the Colts doing? Like, just one moment, like, genuinely, I tweeted the other day, I was like, the Colts are a pigsty. Like, they are genuinely a disaster. Like, I can't tell what they're trying to do, but it is a nightmare. Like, I'm starting to feel so bad for Colts fans, and I feel bad for Nick Foles. He doesn't want to start games. He said multiple times he wants to be a backup, and somehow he keeps finding himself into these games. Is this like an obvious like trying to tank? But I don't understand what's going on here.
Well, Matt Ryan can't throw the ball anymore.
He's
terrible. And Nick Foles, at least I know he can do one thing, which is if you protect him and do play action, the guy can throw the ball down the field like a magician. And he has the prettiest teardrop pass in the NFL. The guy can really sling it if he gets protection.
Yeah.
Can he from this Colts offense? I don't know. We're going to see Zach Moss and Deion Jackson and a bunch of trash in the backfield for the Colts. But this Chargers team never, ever puts anyone away. They just cannot do it. They let people hang around, despite the fact that Herbert looks amazing recently, despite the fact that the defense is actually playing pretty well.
Yeah.
This is a team that just lets other teams hang around. They could have beaten the Dolphins by 20 if they wanted to. If they didn't. They could have put it on the Tennessee Titans, who were without a functioning Ryan Tannehill for most of the game. Guess what? They only won by a field goal. This is not a team that plays that style of football. They win games by a field goal. I expect that to happen again on Monday Night Football. I think the Chargers win like 24-21, and the Colts cover plus 4.5 all day.
Absolutely. And I think also, like, Nick Foles is so rested. Dude hasn't even he wasn't even taking first team reps. Like, he is so rested right now. He's ready to come out, sling it. Everyone will be chanting nine inch Nick for a while, and then we'll forget about it. I'm not going to go as far as to bet on him to be MVP the way that some people are. I think this is, we see Foles probably for the remainder of the season unless he really stinks it up. But yeah, I think it's just enough to stay in games. The Colts kind of do that anyways. Depends how Chargers play. They'll play exactly like that and then stick in there till the end and lose.
The player prop that I want to target on this one is specifically towards Big Dick Nick, and it is longest completion. If you can find it out there, longest completion over 37.5 yards for Big Dick Nick. This is what he does. I just mentioned it. The prettiest teardrop long pass in the NFL. I don't know who's going to be. It could be Pittman. It could be Paris Campbell. Actually, I just said Paris Campbell's name out loud. That felt good. We're going to do Paris Campbell over longest reception as well. We're going to bank on a nice little long one between the two of those.
And I like something really gross in this game. And I'm talking gross, okay? Zach Moss. I don't know what his rushing prop is going to be, but I'm going to take it. He was more involved than you would think. He had a absurd amount of involvement once Jonathan Taylor got hurt. I think he's actually going to end up being the guy. We haven't seen him. He's stunk and he's stinky in general, like not great. But I think that they have to use him, and I think they will this game. So Chargers rush D hasn't been great. Zach Moss will get enough to probably go over whatever his rush prop is. It'll definitely be too low. So keep an eye on that. I don't know where they'll set it. It'll probably end up being like 35, I would guess.
I'll take the over on that for sure. All right, that does it for Gambling with Gold, NFL Week 16 betting preview. Make sure to download the Champions Round app. Go play Spicy Slips. Use that code SPICY for $10 off. Come on, people. We're trying to give away some money here. Put together some sick parlays. Post them on your Instagram or Twitter. Maybe we have a little giveaway for everybody for Thursday Night Football as well. We'll talk to you guys soon. Good luck with your bets. See ya.
See ya.